Greeting viewers, FireShark welcome all its viewers in today's video. Today we will discuss about internet layer. We have already discussed about the physical and data link layer of the TCP/IP model. Now we will move towards the internet layer. This layer is also called as network layer. The internet layer is the second layer of the TCP/IP model. The internet layer is also called as network layer. The main responsibility of the internet layer is to send packet from any network and they arrive at the destination irrespective of the route they take. It can be compared to the network layer of the OSI model. It is responsible for the logical transmission of data packets over the internet. The main functions are listed below. It helps in the transmission of the data packets to the link layer. It routes each of the data packet independently from source to destination using the optimal route. It resembles the out-of-order packets when they reach the destination. It handles the error in transmission of data packets and fragmentation of data packets. So this is the image showing the protocols of the internet layer: IP protocol, ARP protocol, ICMP protocol, RARP protocol, and IGMP protocol. We will discuss each of them in our later parts of the slide. So at the network layer, TCP/IP model, the network layer supports the internetworking of the internetworking protocol. IP in turn uses four supporting protocols: ARP, RARP, ICMP, and IGMP. Each of these protocols is described in the greater details in the later slides. IP protocol. It is a connectionless and unreliable protocol that provides the best effort delivery service at the it transports data packet called the datagrams that travel over the different routes across the multiple nodes. ARP, Address Resolution Protocol. This protocol maps the logical address of the internet address of a host to its physical address as printed in the network's interface card. RARP, Reverse Address Protocol, Address Resolution Protocol. This is to find the internet address of the host when its physical address is known. ICMP, Internet Control Message Protocol. It monitors sending the queries as well as error messages. Internet Group Message Protocol, IGMP. It allows the transmission of the message to a group of recipient simultaneously. Now we will discuss about IP addressing. What is IP addressing? This IP protocol. IP protocol is used in this layer, and this is the most significant part of entire TCP/IP suite. Following are the responsibilities of the protocol: IP addressing, host-to-host communication, data encapsulation and formatting, fragmentation and reusability, and routing. Now, IP addressing. What is IP addressing? This protocol implements logical and host addresses known as IP addresses. The IP addresses are used by internet and higher layers to identify the device to provide internet routing. Host-to-host communication. This determines the path through which the data is to be transmitted. Data encapsulation and formatting. An IP protocol accepts the data from the transport layer protocol. An IP protocol ensures that the data is sent and received securely. It encapsulates the data into messages known as IP datagram. Fragmentation and reassembly. The limit imposed on the size of IP datagram by the data link layer protocol is known as maximum transmission unit, MTU. If the size of IP datagram is greater than the MTU unit, then the IP protocol split the datagram into smaller units so that they can travel over the local network. Fragmentation can be done by the sender or intermediate router. At the receiver slide, all the fragments are reassembled to form an original message. Routing. When IP datagram is sent over the same local network such as LAN, MAN, WAN, it is known as direct delivery. When the source and destination are on distance network, then the IP datagram is sent indirectly. This can be accomplished by routing the IP datagram through various devices such as routers. Now, ARP. The ARP address resolution protocol is used to associate a logical address with the physical address. On a typical physical networking such as LAN, each device is linked to the identified by physical or station address, usually implemented on network interface card (NIC). ARP is used to find the physical address of the node when its internet address is known. Now, ARP, two terms are mainly associated with the ARP protocols. First, ARP request, and second, ARP reply. ARP request. When a sender wants to know the physical address of the device, it broadcasts the ARP request to the network. An ARP reply is when every device attached to the network will accept the ARP request and process the request, but only recipient recognizes the IP address and send back its physical address in the form of ARP reply. The recipient adds the physical address both to its cache memory and to the datagram header. ICMP, the Internet Control Message Protocol. It is a mechanism used by the host and the gateways to send notification of the datagram problems back to the sender. ICMP sends query and error reporting messages. It is a mechanism used by host or router to send notification regarding datagram problems back to the sender. A datagram travels from router to router until it reaches its destination. If router is unable to route the data because of some unusual condition such as disabled link, a device is on fire, or network congestion, then ICMP protocol is used to inform the sender that the datagram is undeliverable. The ICMP protocol mainly uses two terms. First, ICMP test and then ICMP reply. The ICMP test is used to test whether the destination is reachable or not. ICMP reply is used to check whether the destination delivery is responding or not. Now, that's it from today's video. We will discuss about transport layer in our next video. Thanks for watching.